Those of you that know me well know she had me wrapped around a little finger the day she was born. I cried the day she was born. I cried when she went to kindergarten. I cried when she went to grade school. I cried when she was accepted in college. I cried when she was engaged. I'm going to cry when I see the bar bill.
I just wanted to say, wow, Steph, you look beautiful. I didn't know it was possible to look this beautiful. And Evan, you look all right. You showed up, so that's good.
It's a joyful day. A joyful day. Not just for you, Stephanie, and for you, Evan. It's a joyful day for your parents, Barbara and Steve, Joe and Kathy. It's a joyful day for your siblings, for all these people that you have invited to celebrate with you. It's a joyful day for all them, as well as it is for you too.
First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate the newlyweds. It's been a beautiful day so far, and I'm sure it'll be a great night of celebration to come. On behalf of the bride and groom, I want to thank everyone for being here. It's incredible to meet so many new people and to have two families come together as one.
Let me see, Liv. It looks great.
The Rag children, Stephanie, JJ, and I, are very blessed to be very close to one another. We support one another through all of our endeavors, our travels, and our various stages of life. And that love and support starts with the eldest. It starts with Stephanie. Now, Stephanie is many things. Stephanie is kind. Stephanie is intelligent. Stephanie is athletic. Stephanie is beautiful. Stephanie is stylish, a great role model, my older sister, and my best friend.
If you ask me today what I think of Evan, okay? Thoughtful, kind, loving, committed, smart, bright. Loves Stephanie with all his heart. I would say that he is everything you hope and dream and pray for in the person that's going to spend the rest of his life with your daughter. So, Evan, I think you're the best thing that ever happened to Steph.
But as a child, I mean, she was always someone who enjoyed having people around her and making them happy and thinking of others. And that gives her such pleasure. And I see that today with all her dear friends and family around, and she's just as happy as can be.
Oh my God. Gorgeous. You are just gorgeous, honest to God.
Evan was a voracious statistician. He used to sit and read the newspaper, look at the statistics. My friends used to say, oh, that Evan, he knows all the statistics about business and sports and history, and he loved it.
In the time since we've met her, we have come to know and love Steph for her many gifts and strong qualities. She is intelligent and capable, focused on allocating her time and energies on the foundational elements of a good life: career, family, strong relationships.
Oh, I think she sees he's a rock. He's someone that she can absolutely count on, always. And he loves her dearly. He takes very good care of her, but she takes very good care of him as
well. Tear to my eye.
I know, we knew you were gonna cry.
I won't. I'm trying not to.
Don't cry.
I won't.
You didn't make me cry. You're making me cry.
I think he sees a lot of himself and his traits in Stephanie. I mean, they're both very good athletes. I think they are both intellectual people, and I think that will make for good conversations. And I think they both see goodness in one another, values and goodness.
Oh my gosh, you look incredible.
Evan is truly a great guy. He is super social, works hard to get to know everybody in the room, just sort of a wonderful person all around. And when I met him, I knew immediately that I liked this guy. And every time he would come around to family parties or to hang out with me and Steph, just liked him more and more every time.
I am so fortunate to be by your side on the altar today and for the rest of our lives. You quite simply make me happy beyond measure. Life, for certain, will challenge us, but with you as my North Star, I know that we can confront any obstacle and accomplish anything to which we set our minds.
Evan is one of the most intelligent, resourceful, and caring people I know. Growing up, I was 8 years older and Kyle was 5 years, so it was our duty to give him the business from time to time. But I think this developed in Evan some very admirable qualities. First of all, Evan is very straightforward and direct. He's never afraid to say what's on his mind. Evan has also been a very extremely caring person and fiercely loyal to those he loves.
Just wanted to say a toast. Thank you all for always supporting me and showing me and Steph a lot of love, and appreciate all you guys being here with me on the most important day of my life. Love all you guys very much.
Cheers.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
In this sacrament, the two of you are asked to become one in mind and heart and in spirit. So it's always about being one, that you're on the same page, that you're going in the same direction, and you speak the same words of love to one another.
Oh my God.
How are you?
Hi, you look beautiful. You look amazing.
You guys ready? You guys come over here.
The engagement was wonderful. First, Evan made plans to come and see my husband and I. Are you going to be home tonight? Just the two of you? I'm like, sure. Are you and Steph coming for dinner? He's like, no, just me. So he came over, he asked us for her hand, and then he asked her sister Kelly and her brother JJ, and then he wanted to know he should ask my parents as well. I said, no, that's enough, Evan. So he covered all his bases.
I never used to believe that everything happens for a reason. It was fate is a phrase that just didn't resonate with me. And then you unexpectedly came back into my life one day, and little did I know how our lives would drastically change from that point on. Our paths have intermittently crossed over the years, and in that time we have both experienced successes, failures, adventure, love, and heartache. Those journeys have made us into the individuals we are today, and they are the reason why I am confident we are ready to start one of the most important journeys together, marriage. As your wife, I promise to dedicate myself to loving you each and every day, even when it isn't easy. I promise to always do my best to encourage your passions and help you reach your goals. I promise to celebrate your successes and be there to comfort and support you when times are tough. I promise to always try to prioritize you and our happiness as life gets more complicated and it seems we just don't have the time. I promise to always try to communicate honestly and express my feelings with an open heart, although you may need to read between the lines here and there. I promise to be brave for you, honor you, and care for you, always. You are the most kind, dedicated, supportive, and loving man that I know. Over the past few years, you've allowed and encouraged me to just be me. You've embraced all I have to offer, the good and the bad, without hesitation. For that, I am so incredibly thankful, and I am so proud to be able to call myself yours. With you by my side, I know we can conquer all that life throws at us. So when I met you 13 years ago, although I didn't realize it then, I guess I should have known fate is real. I love you, and it was always you.
Stephanie, my dearest love, many people would say that it is difficult to express in words how deep love runs between spouses. For me, it is not. Partly because, as you know, I talk too much. But more importantly, because loving you has always come easily to me. Your compassion, soulful spirit, ardor for life, devotion to family and friends, patience, athleticism, sometimes fierce, wisdom, and curiosity have always impressed and inspired me. Those traits, which come so naturally to you, guide me to be better as well. When we wake up each morning and when we fall to sleep each night, I am thankful that I get to spend each day with you and to benefit from your example. But more importantly, you make me feel incredibly loved every day and in so many different ways. Whether it's taking me out of my comfort zone in our world travels, providing thoughtful feedback on work dilemmas, planning fun family events, or just talking about our lives over drinks and oysters, you are my constant rock and foundation. I truly did not think that my heart could ever smile the way it does with you. I am blessed, Stephanie, that life weaved our paths together, and I promise to never take that for granted. In all that I do, I will honor you, support you, embrace you, and love you for all the days of my life. My heart is yours forever.
Thank you all for being here on this very special occasion for us, and we're very happy you're here. We're grateful. Somebody said earlier, friends and family. Well, this is our family, okay? This is our family.
Well, they're both go-getters, so I think they'll be very successful in their careers. But at the same time, I think that having a family seems to be very important to them. They both come from families who are very close. That value of family life has been instilled into both of them.
To Mr. and Mrs. Ragg, thank you for raising in Stephanie someone who will bolster, believe in, and better our beloved brother. To Steph, we are so sincerely appreciative of who you are and so very excited to welcome you into this family and to grow together with you and Evan.
I think the sign of a perfect partnership and a great marriage can be found in the way that each person in that partnership impacts the other. And for the two of you, you're a perfect fit. You love one another so much. You support one another in whatever you do. And most importantly, you challenge one another to be the best versions of yourselves.
Be together in all things. Today is in many ways the end of I and the beginning of us. His passions, her challenges, his frustrations, and her goals are yours now. Use the gifts and talents you both have in such abundance for the benefit of the other. Lean on those who surround you. We all want your success and happiness.
Steve and I just couldn't be happier to have Stephanie as our daughter-in-law and to see Evan so very happy. They both deserve that happiness.
But truly, I'm so happy you found one another. You're a perfect fit. And as I said in the beginning, all of us are so happy to be here celebrating you. I would like to say a toast to my favorite couple. Congratulations, Stephanie and Evan.
I see a lifetime of love and happiness. I see children, and I just think they're going to have a wonderful, wonderful life together because they are so good together and they are so thoughtful of one another and they share everything, and it's just going to be so much fun to watch.
My words of advice are always be honest with each other, share each other's joys and burdens, share the chores around the house, cook a little more maybe, Steph, that would be a good one. Because Evan does all the cooking.
Steph, you look amazing on your special day. We're so happy that the two of you found each other. We're so proud and lucky to have such an intelligent, insightful, compassionate, and creative person join the family. Your passion for life and those dear to you is evident in everything you do. We are certain our little brother is in good hands. Please understand that the love we have for Evan, we also now have for you. And we can't wait to see the life that you and Evan build together.
always speak highly of each other, even in private. Never go to bed angry. And your adventure will be a phenomenal adventure. Your adventure is a married couple, as long as you have each other. And I can tell that. And Evan, when I talk about Stephanie, I'd say she's the best thing that ever happened to you as well.
I love both of you so much. And today's a beautiful day, and you look so beautiful, honey. And Evan, you're so handsome, and I'm just so happy. I couldn't be happier.
Despite a staunch refusal to give up yogurt in the face of a lifelong, obvious dairy intolerance, which has resulted in literally months of his life spent on the john. He has generally made good and responsible choices.
I always wear shitty belts, that's why she got me the belt. So it's kind of a half joke.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Isn't she beautiful?
Okay, now, yes, she's absolutely gorgeous. Now I can take this microphone off.
You're married, but you're in church, so just like a nice kiss, not too passionate.
Though I'm not the oldest brother, I do have the distinction of being the married one for more than a decade to a Stephanie of my own, a slightly older, somewhat blonder, and much more frequently pregnant Stephanie.